Oregon Main Street's Excellence in Downtown Revitalization Awards were created in 2010 to recognize the efforts of those who work day in and day out to revitalize Oregon's historic downtowns and traditional commercial neighborhood districts. The awards honor the many individuals, businesses, and organizations that have completed exemplary revitalization work that covers all aspects of the Main Street approach: design, economic vitality, organization, and promotion. What's particularly rewarding to see is how many individuals are giving their time, energy, and creativity to make their communities a better place. Now more than ever, it's important to celebrate our award winners. They serve as an inspiration to other communities. By their actions, they encourage others to join our network to preserve the heart and soul of communities across our state. We thank them for their efforts and congratulate all of our nominees on their achievements.
Community members were coming to the Hillsboro Downtown Partnership with great ideas, but the partnership didn't really have a process in place for people's ideas to be heard, acknowledged, and get connected with resources. They came up with the Idea Sharing Project to make sure all ideas are taken into consideration through a consistent process and realistically supported through implementation if they meet sufficient parameters. A small group of volunteers worked to create a processing flowchart, and an idea submission form was created by staff. Then, each committee created rubrics to use for scoring the ideas. A score of 60% or more puts an idea on a track to implementation when resources are available. This helps the Hillsboro Downtown Partnership identify whether a project meets their mission, goals, and objectives, and whether they have the people and financial resources to implement the idea. It is also a great way to capture those ideas, even if they aren't ready to move forward yet. The Idea Sharing Project recently came in handy when HDP reached out to high school students whose extracurricular activities were halted or limited because of COVID-19. With ideas already through the vetting process, students could pick different projects they wanted to work on, a win-win for the Hillsboro Downtown Partnership and the students.
I'm EJ Payne from downtown Hillsboro, and we're the Hillsboro Downtown Partnership. We put this together because there was a need in our community for ideas to be heard and implemented better and with more transparency. So it's really exciting that we were able to get together these volunteers to come up with a creative solution that worked for everybody and also had the cool visual outcome of the flow chart, so that those of us that need visuals could really be like appeased, so that those of us that need visuals could be appeased and also really feel like people's voices are heard throughout it. Because I think one of my things is that I always hate it when people like lose my idea and then somebody suddenly has that idea like a couple years later, and now forever we'll track who had the idea originally. So, and then I think people would be really happy. And if we suddenly get funding for something, or a new project starts, or a plan start, like if we're doing a marketing plan, we can go back through all the ideas that were submitted in the past and see if them fit into the new marketing plan. The people that helped were three of our great volunteers. One is a board member, Evan Aldretti, and another is our downtown volunteer extraordinaire, Kipperlyn Sinclair. She needs to be acknowledged for all the stuff that she does downtown, but she was really passionate about making this happen. And then our artist and really analytical thinker is Elaine Baker. That she was the chair of our org committee at the time, and she did the adorable artwork and went back and forth on several drafts and made that visual for us. So the three of them really brought this together and made the flowchart part of it happen. And then all of our committees, I have to thank them for going through creating of the rubric with me. It wasn't easy, and we made lots of revisions, but I think we're finally at a place now where each committee has their own rubric with their own metrics that they're using, and they're all really comfortable with it, and it makes it pretty easy for us to fly through as ideas come and prioritize them pretty quickly. So we're really excited to be the winners of the Outstanding Organizational Tool. We take a lot of pride in being organized and professional and showing that off to our community. So we're really glad that Main Street can acknowledge it. And we're also excited to share this tool with everybody because it's been really helpful for us. And I think Sherry's already put it up on the website along with example rubrics for you to adopt for your committees or task force.